Yo, yo, yo. This is Ramsey. Welcome to the pod. This is my first episode. I'm really excited, you guys. I got some friends here. And let's get this started. Let's get this journey started, you guys. And I'm Ramsey. I'm joined by two co-hosts. And introduce yourself, you guys.
Me first, or is it you want to go?
Don't matter.
No, it's my name is Anthony. What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
AKA, he's a major shoe head.
Sure. Yeah.
He knows he knows his stuff.
Yeah. Shoes are cool.
He knows a thing or two.
Two of them because it's two pairs. It's a pair of shoes.
Sheesh.
Damn. What up, guys? It's your boy Who's Mans. Welcome to Ramsey's podcast.
Yeah.
Episode 1, right?
Episode 1. This is episode 1.
We didn't tape one before, right? This is the first one.
This is the first one because. All right, FYI, you guys. We tried recording a first one. It was a tragic one.
That was great.
It crashed on us, bro. So it was bad. So we had to recollect ourselves, brainstorm, and I think we got it this time. So let's do it.
Hell yeah.
So this first episode, actually, before we start the episode, I want to ask you guys, like, how you, Anthony, I'm gonna start with you. How was your day? How you been? How's the fam? How's life?
We're good. So recently, I'm taking my kid to the dentist for the first time, which is pretty lame. Like, going to the dentist sucks, even as the dad. As a kid, I've always hated a dentist.
Because you're not the one who's gonna get the treat anymore.
Right, not that, just because they could be drilling on your teeth and stuff. Like, I'm good on that, but he took it really well. This is like his third visit.
Yeah,
he cries. He knows what's gonna happen.
Oh yeah,
but, yeah.
Is that for your 5-year-old, right?
Yes. Yeah, he's 5 years. Yeah, because he's been to the dentist before, but this time they're like, all right, you got some shit in your mouth. And he has like 3 visits in like a month and stuff.
I have a question for you, Anthony.
What's up?
Is your kid gonna have the 2 silver teeth in his mouth?
Oh, shit. I think so the serious visit, they found 6 cavities on it.
Oh, you've been giving him too many treats.
I mean, sometimes I'm just chilling, and he's just like, I see him munching on the couch, but I don't say nothing, I don't like telling him shit.
Yeah.
But we're fixing his teeth, and they're little anyway. They're gonna fall off, Don't they?
They're little anyway.
Yeah. That's what I did. It's kind of like, we're growing up type.
Yeah, your kid's gonna be one of those tremendos with the silver teeth.
For real.
Yeah. And Isaiah's?
Well, everything's really good. Just my daughter's chilling.
Okay,
my wife.
Is there a way you could lower down your mic just a tad bit? Just tantito.
That better?
Yeah, that's cool.
He didn't do shit. He didn't lower it.
I know.
I just moved the mic.
That's all good.
But yeah, everything's good. I'm thankful I have a good job. Roof over our head, food in the fridge. Life is
and that's all you can ask for.
Beautiful struggle,
Yes, sir. That sounds dope.
Yes, sir.
What about you, Ramsey? What you do today?
Damn, bro. I don't even want to tell you guys.
Oh, no. Is it like tragic? What happened?
Nah. Well, been having some car troubles, and then I had to. Because I've been neglecting my car. But I think I gotta get it fixed, or you know what I mean?
What's wrong with it?
Well, I had to buy some parts.
Wait, is it? I think you're bleeding in your mic.
You're bleeding out. You're bleeding out, bro. Isaiah? You're there?
Is he good?
I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Anyways, but yeah, I dropped like over 3 bills today, And
300?
Yeah, over 3 bills. That's just the parts alone.
What parts? What's wrong with your car?
I have to
Get more
do. I have to
detail.
do. I have to do a transmission service.
No
Yeah,
way, bro.
yeah, but it sounds bad, but it's not that bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you said it was a bad day. Okay. All right. I've just misjudged you.
No, I'm just talking about the money. Like nothing happened.
Oh,
Like my
yeah.
car didn't blow up. Like you know,
Yeah, yeah.
you know
300,
that wasn't me. You know what I mean?
300 is fucking tough to spend on anything, bro. What the hell?
Yeah, bro. I was like, oh, this one's gonna hurt, but it's gotta be
You need
done.
it.
You know,
Yeah, you
kind of
need
like that
that shit.
TikTok video. You know, but
Yeah.
but yeah, dude, that's pretty much sums up today. Yeah. I mean,
Cool.
I had bomb food today though. On the bright side, the wifey
yeah?
made some taquitos de papa. Yeah,
Is that Papa, you said?
de papa, but and with some
Hey.
bomb salsa that she made too.
Hey, is it like okay? We're gonna what's it called? Move into that. Is that shit like? Is that normal to have?
Yeah, what?
Papa, like I always thought that was like some broke shit because I remember you getting that a lot.
That's a broke. You calling me broke because I spent over 3 bills and then I'm eating tacos de papa?
It kind of goes with it. No?
All right, I'm broke. All right, there, I said it.
No, I'm just, I ate it a lot growing up, and I'm like, fuck, where the meat at, you know? I just put it.
I had enough of this.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's good.
When am I gonna get some real meat?
For real, man. That was like a real question to ask.
Yeah. Well, moving on. Let's go to the topics. All right.
Okay.
I still haven't even said the name of the episode yet. Today's
Oh, you
episode.
haven't?
No, I haven't. Right. Today's episode is called "Family Matters," not the show, but
Cool.
this show.
Gotcha.
You get me? Not the sitcom.
Yeah.
This pod.
Purple.
This
Right.
pod. You know what I mean? All right. Family Matters. Basically, I want to talk about growing up, household, parents. You know, like typical
Ooh.
Hispanic growing up, little moco kid, travieso, metal teeth. You know,
Sheesh.
dirty ass kids. You know, growing up, broke ass kids growing up. That's us.
It says semi broke.
So, nah.
I
was broke as-
I was trying to be.
know if
I was trying to be nice. You know, like
Nah,
semi
I
broke.
was fucking-
But we were
nah.
broke as fuck.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah.
Paycheck to paycheck.
Oh my.
Not
gosh.
even. There wasn't no paychecks. It was welfare.
Yes, sir. That's how it was.
All right then. All right. Let's growing up household. Basically,
Like growing up in a household, or what do you mean?
like household. Like,
What's your household?
what was it like? The atmosphere. Let's go with that. Like the atmosphere. Like, what do you remember? Like the most.
I remember, well, there's two moments of household memories that I have, like core memories,
Yeah.
and that's like living in the valley,
Yeah.
and then living out here in the AV.
Yeah.
So San Fernando Valley, growing up
Uh huh.
like in '90s.
90s,
Fucking awesome,
baby.
bro. I don't know what to tell you. Like it was like a good time to be broke. It was like
It was a good time to be broke.
no, because like
Bro,
everybody on
it's
that
never a
block,
good time to be broke.
No, what do you mean? Everybody in that block was like broke.
Oh, they were broke with you.
Yeah,
That
it
made
wasn't
things
like
better. Yeah, that's
we went
true.
to school with people broke. You know, everybody shared the same like experience, like same communities and stuff. The only thing that was weird as hell about it,
What?
there was like no white or black kids in that community. It was just like a bunch of beans.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, it was a little strange. So when I moved out here to the AV,
Yeah.
I saw like different races and stuff. I was like, oh shit, like this is pretty cool. I've never like I swear I can't picture. I don't think there was like a black kid in my school. Maybe a
Uh-huh.
white kid,
Yeah.
but no black people, bro. So when I moved in here, it was a good mixture, bro. It was really nice. Still broke, but it was. It was still
But not as
nice, man.
broke.
Yeah, it was better. Yeah, living out here was better. Better opportunities for my parents. They did what they had to do. We struggled for a little bit, but yeah, I moved into like low key an abandoned home.
Oh.
busted ass windows. It was renovated. You know, my parents did had to do what they had to do. Good investment,
Yeah.
and yeah, that was pretty much it. That was my upbringings.
Kind of
What
like
about you guys?
kind of like that Lupe Fiasco line. Struggle is another sign that God love you because on the
Damn.
low it make you humble.
Exactly. Like most people don't know. Like people that be complaining about foods and stuff. Like motherfucker, I used to eat like frijoles with hot sauce. Like that was my dish, and that's like
Damn, I never
it's
had
crazy.
frijoles with hot sauce.
It's pretty fun. Put some little like queso fresco. You be solid.
Damn.
Ew.
I mean, that was like the fucking snack. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't.
Dude,
There's
I
like
know I know friends that they don't eat beans. They find it
what?
disgusting, and they're Mexican.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Good
bro.
for you.
I'm like, damn, bro, you were rich.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Because these were like fucking a few days. You know, whatever.
it was either beans or
Especially
starve.
exactly. Well, you guys, you guys lived in a small household. I lived with like 8 people.
Damn.
Yeah, my siblings and my parents. So it was like always packed with like beans and eggs with like whatever. You
Yeah.
can combine eggs with anything. It was fire.
Yeah,
But
bro.
yeah. What
I
about you
see. I
guys?
see. I see. I see the picture. I see your atmosphere.
That's
Yeah.
how it was.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, it was good though. It was great. Like even though like we lived broke, it wasn't the mentality of like, oh, we broke as shit. Like we were still enjoying life for sure. Like
Yeah.
as a family,
Hell
as a
yeah.
unit.
Hell yeah.
So that's pretty much my upbringing.
Yeah.
It was never bad for sure. Never
That's
bad.
dope. That's dope.
Uh huh.
And
What about you guys?
Isaiah.
I don't know. I mean, just knowing, growing up, my parents were always working long hours. My mom was working like what, 3 jobs,
That's
taking care of
crazy.
kids, cleaning offices,
Yeah.
cleaning houses.
If hold on, Isaiah. So just to let you guys know, Isaiah is my younger brother. So pretty much what he's gonna say, yeah, I was there too, and we lived through it. So go ahead.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then there was times when we were short, for
Oh,
anything like
I
the
think we're
bills.
short in height. Sorry.
What?
I don't
What?
know, I thought you guys were short in height. Like when we were short, I'm like, what?
Then we
Excuse me?
grew up
My bad, my bad. Okay, good.
But yeah, my mom would just start making tamales to
to make
Oh,
ends
sell to
to make
you
ends
sell
were
to
meet.
doing that.
everybody.
That might have been like my first core memory of like your guys' household when I first came to like these fucking tamales, bro.
It was like a
Straight up.
mountain of tamales.
To my house?
Yeah, from your house food. What was it? Damn, what year was it? I gotta be like mid 2000s. I don't even remember late 2000s. Yeah,
Like
she was making them.
08, 09.
Yeah, she was
Damn.
making them, bro. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, that was one of her businesses to barely make it through.
Yep.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Yep.
though.
But I mean, like how we all say, like we go through these things, and in a way it humbles us
Yeah. Big
with
time.
what we have.
Big time. Makes us like strive better, become better. I agree.
Yep.
I dig it.
Anything else?
Yep. On that, growing up.
Like, no, I'm asking Isaiah. Like,
What?
What about you? You say something. It's the same
yeah.
household.
I mean, yeah. Basically, I'll
This is
just
one side.
I'll just add on to that. Well, I remember. I want to say like I'm the there's 3 of us. I'm the middle one. We have an older
Yeah.
brother. I've always been like I could see myself. The thing I can remember most, like the atmosphere, is like me trying to be the funny one. Like especially growing up, like for both of my brothers. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah,
So
you
how
know
like often did your mom yell at you?
how often my mom would yell at me,
Yeah, no, nothing.
bro. We're talking
That's a tricky
Hispanics, right? Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like.
All right, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah.
But right now we're just talking like the atmosphere, like
Okay.
I was
Painting a picture.
yeah, painting the picture. Basically, growing up, both my parents worked. My
Mhm.
mom was a big hustler. You
For
know,
sure.
yeah. And my dad has always been chill. He never gets in nobody's business, nobody's drama. You know, but he's there when he needs to be. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he stays out of the way, but when it's time, he gets there. You know what I mean?
Nice.
And
Yeah.
well, yeah, like I said, growing up, like I always like try to be like making my brothers laugh. Like I took a big pleasure in that. You know what I mean? I loved seeing that growing up,
Nice.
and yeah, that was basically it. Yes, we did grow up, kind of broke too as well. I
Mm-hmm.
remember cooking the stove, and burning the weenie on the stove with the. We had to throw away so many black forks. You know what I mean?
We messed up so many freaking forks. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been
you know what
there.
I mean.
Yeah.
And that was the life, man. Like eating sopas maruchan, bro.
I'd still do that shit.
Yeah, that's a staple, like in life. Yeah,
What's it
bro.
called? What other foods would you guys eat?
Shoot, like hood, like struggle food,
Yeah, yeah. Yes, sir.
struggle
I mean,
food.
I guess, yeah, yeah.
Damn, bro. Okay, the weenie on the stove, maruchan. I remember I used to make. We didn't have hot dog buns, so I'll get
Use sandwich bread.
sandwich bread.
Or
Yep,
tortillas? You never eat
that was my
tortillas?
that's the Mexican hot dog right there with the
Yes,
tortilla.
sir.
Yep,
Yes, sir.
yep,
I used, I used to have leftover, like we used to make ceviche, because I was kind of budgeted back then, especially for like the whole family. I
yep.
used to have a gang of like tostadas left over, and for like snacks, I just put lemon and salt on that shit.
Hell
Put some
yeah,
hot sauce, maybe. That was it.
hood
Yep.
straight up.
Fried bologna. The fucking it would always puff up.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Did you guys ever have like in your fridge a container of like the butter? But when
But
you
Yeah,
open
yeah.
it,
it wasn't butter.
It's beans inside.
It was
Nah.
never what it's supposed to be.
I never. No, I think we had like one of those shitty containers that we kept for years, bro. I don't know how old. Probably like some family heirloom. They were so fucking old, bro. Like it would be like containers of rice, containers full of beans that would never like be empty.
Yeah.
That I had, and we also put cereals. We used to put fucking cereal in there, and
Bro, we
Yeah.
we had we half the time we couldn't afford like cereal like legit cereals
Yeah.
like
Big bag ones.
like Frosted Flakes like name brand ones, you know
you
what I
remember
mean?
their names of those?
Like sometimes we would get like the bag ones because they were cheaper.
Yeah,
You know, you know,
Very-
they were like the bootleg of the main runs. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. Fuck, I don't remember the names of it, but I used to get them.
Yeah,
What's it
bro.
called?
there was a couple times that we would even grocery shop at the 99-cent store.
There's nothing wrong with that. What is that?
I
What is
mean,
that?
no, I'm saying like like that's struggle,
Oh. Yes, sure. Well, I see people. I do see people like shop there now. I don't shop there. Go to a market, whatever. but,
Bro, hard times, bro. Hard times.
like, yeah, 99
Inflation?
cents, so-
It ain't 99 cents no more.
Yeah, it's
no.
like-
It changed that to like 99 and more.
Yeah, for real. No, you're right. I don't think there's nothing a dollar. Well, I haven't been
Yeah,
there in a
bro.
minute, but I live like down the street and shit. But
I will say there is one thing out there that has remained the same price
What's
after
that?
all these inflations over the years.
Oh, yeah?
Arizona.
Arizona.
Oh yeah, I've never.
Bro.
Like,
How do they do it?
they probably made a gang of them. They're like, fuck, they're buying them. They're buying again. Yeah, I've never had those, bro. I probably did, but
Really?
just like, yeah, I never. Like, what's crazy? You know what I never had growing?
Huh.
I never had Gushers.
Really?
The candy, yeah. That was
Which is actually pretty good.
Yeah, to me they were like, fuck, that commercial looks so cool. Like I just want to fucking put them on, like they would explode or some shit. Like
Yeah,
eat them.
yeah. That's the thing about growing up, like the commercials
Yeah.
back then, especially when it was food or candy, it just like made you like, I want to experience that.
Like the
Yeah.
fucking Chef Boyardee one that follows you.
Yeah. Those things were nasty to me though, and I still wanted I wanted to
Those
try
things are
it.
Gross. Motherfuckers eat that off the can, bro. I don't know how they did it. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh, how about
Yeah.
this? This hood food. I did this. Eating corn out of the can.
But yeah, with the spoon.
Yep.
Holy shit, nah.
You're struggling hard at that point.
Yeah, that's not that. I can picture that. Damn, bro.
Yeah.
You couldn't even put it on a fucking plate.
What about the the Maruchan, the
Yes,
little
sir.
packets? You just
Yeah.
you just unwrap it and you just eat it like that.
That's the best to me. Like,
Yeah, because
even-
there was no clean water. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, you're right, but like I would enjoy it like that too. Like I wouldn't. Fuck it. It took too long, bro. Heating it up. Put in whatever.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want.
exactly. Oh, you know what I used to
It
do?
was because of laziness.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it tastes, to me, it tastes
You know what I did once too? Well, actually more than once. With the sopa maruchan, you know when it's done, it's super hot. I used to put ice cubes in it
What?
to cool it down quicker.
Oh yeah.
I did that with. Have you ever had arroz con leche? I did that with that.
Hell
just
yeah.
because shits were sometimes was out the pot, bro. Hot.
You can't wait.
Yeah.
Hey,
Next
I'll be
to
back.
Either you can't wait or you're starving.
exactly. Yeah, it was always bad. What's it called? Yeah, it was tough. I guess.
Those were tough
But
days,
not
man.
really though. Not really though.
No, but fun days,
Yeah.
bro. Fun
Yeah,
days.
'cause when I look back, yeah, I was broke as fuck.
They were
but, like,
easy times still.
mhm.
Even though you were broke, but they were easy times.
I could definitely live it back, and I'm like, ain't nothing to complain about.
Ain't
For
nothing.
real.
Yep.
Mhm.
Gen Z kids ain't got none.
Yeah, I mean, you know what's crazy? Okay, well, before we move to the
Uh-huh.
next one,
Yeah.
I kind of want to say like, have you had any weird food growing up?
Weird.
Like weird, as in like
To other
when
people,
someone-
but to you is
Yes.
is
Yes,
delicious.
yes, yes. Right, that's what I meant. Yeah, yeah. Like foreign to other people when they come over. Like, what the hell is that? Never?
Let me see.
Let me see.
To me, actually, no, dude.
Nothing. You just had like regular.
I
regular
had regular stuff, not no makeshift.
enchiladas. What you got? It was a pleasure at your house.
Nah, bro,
Oh,
not
oh,
like
right.
so secret family recipe. None of that, dude.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I got a bunch, but I'll just say one. Fuck, I wish Isaiah was here to hear this, but I don't know if he had it
Go
when he
ahead.
came over. But it was so you know ceviche, right? Ceviche's bomb. You know,
Yeah.
what kind of ceviche have you had?
Shoot, ceviche. Isn't that like crabs, or what is it?
Yeah, you can have crabs. What's it called?
Like on tostadas, dude. I've had it
Yeah.
on tostadas, dude.
That's what I meant. Yeah, ceviche. You have the fish, you have the shrimp.
Yep.
You know, that's all mariscos. You know, pretty
Ye-
good, pretty traditional.
I wasn't big on mariscos too much growing up, but now like
Mhm.
I eat a little bit more like
Bruh,
seafoods.
I
Now.
love all those spots. I love all those spots. Like,
Yeah.
mariscos is probably my favorite. Like to go out, like
Yeah.
especially like on a Sunday afternoon, bro. The brewskis.
Yep.
That's the
Yep.
spot.
Yep. Yep.
But one of the ceviches. Since you, that's crazy that you guys didn't eat ceviche like.
Not
But-
that
or you
much.
didn't.
Not that much, bro.
That's crazy.
I don't think my brother
guess-
either.
I guess it's because it was such a big dish, or you can make a bunch of it.
Of what?
That we just ceviche. You
Oh, I
see
love
that?
ceviche.
Yeah, growing up, did you have it? Like, how often did you have it?
Not that much.
What was the type of ceviche that you had?
The shrimp one, but
Shrimp one, yeah. That's the top dog.
actually, most of the time, like if anything, if my mom did make it,
Mhm.
it wasn't really ceviche. It was the jaiva.
Oh, see, that's the crab one.
Yeah, that's why I
yeah,
said
the-
it. That's
the
why I
crab
said
one.
crabs. Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to think of the name of that one because I thought I had that like I didn't have that as a kid. I had it when I was older.
That word jaiva sounds so tropical.
Yeah.
If anything, I think I had more ceviche at your house.
Yeah.
Okay, that brings to this. I don't know. Fuck, we made.
You
this
just
when we
unlocked
were-
a memory.
I don't know if you were here at the house or not at my parents' house. We used to make ceviche, but with ground beef,
Yep.
What?
Yeah, I remember that.
and it was raw. It wasn't cooked.
But like your mom would put lemon on it.
Yes, you. So okay, so I was telling Ramsey this. Like my friends would trip the fuck out. Even like my girls, you know, like whoever I brought and we were making that shit.
Yeah.
It was like foreign. Like they'd never seen this. So
Hell
this
yeah.
raw ground beef tostada. And I always tell people, bro, just try it and shut the fuck up. You'll like it. and it's low key the best shit ever, bro. It's raw. It's literally raw beef. It's prepared the same way, just with ground beef.
That's dope.
And I think how that came through was that my uncle was like in the Mexican army,
Oh yeah.
and these foods would just cook up whatever, when
They had to.
Yeah. So one day, like everyone was over, and there was like a gang of people. He's like, "All right, we're just gonna feed everybody real quick," and that's what he came up with. And we've been sticking with that. It's pretty good, bro.
That's
It's
dope.
really good, but it's weird though. It's definitely
Yeah.
weird.
Damn.
But yeah. Oh, shit. What was I gonna bring up?
You tell me.
No, yeah. Before I said this, we were gonna talk about something else.
No, I'm not
And then I
sure.
said, well, shit.
Oh shit. Well, we kind of touched on one of the topics we wanted to talk about was the
Two of
foods.
them.
Was foods including households exclusive, which you meant by like weird foods to other people.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
probably other shit, but like
And,
that's the weirdest for sure.
yeah, and we touched on another topic too, was being broke.
Yeah, but there was one we were gonna. Oh,
What?
okay.
What?
You said Gen Zers.
Oh yeah, I did say that.
And I said, oh yeah, freaking like cartoon shows. Isn't it crazy that like, let's say in a Gen Zer in like 10 years from now would like talk to his homie Gen Zer over here and say, hey bro, what was your favorite cartoon? What was it? So they're saying like, what's your favorite cartoon? They'd be like, what's your favorite like YouTuber or what's your favorite?
Oh,
Like, that's dangerous. Like they're never
I never
gonna
thought
find
of
out
it that way.
how the cartoons were in like in the 90s and the 2000s.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, what's your favorite YouTuber, your favorite
Yeah.
influencer, your favorite
Yep.
Twitch streamer,
TikToker, Imagine.
gamer, bro. That's how it's gonna be.
That's lame as hell. That's lame as hell. And I was gonna ask y'all like, what was y'all favorite like?
That's so
cartoons
true. Yeah, you're right.
We grew up in an era where we were able to appreciate a little more stuff.
Yeah, and a bunch of it too. A bunch of different medias.
A lot of outdoor stuff too.
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
that's right.
Yep.
What was some of your like favorite cartoons growing up?
Nickelodeon, the old
Nickelodeon.
I was back and
Yeah.
forth. There was both like Nickelodeon and Cartoon
Cartoon
Network.
Network.
You guys didn't watch Disney Channel?
Nah,
Hardly.
That's crazy. You know, I noticed that too. That like not a lot of like fucking Mexican or like household didn't watch Disney Channel.
bro,
I mean,
because
I
they
kinda
never
did.
had Mexicans on their show, bro.
Can I think of one? Well, not Cartoon Network either, bro. What the they didn't have.
None of
Like,
them.
But they were cartoons though, so it
there
don't
wasn't
matter.
no Ed and Eduardo, bro. It was just like- oh wait, they did have an Eduardo though in that one show, the Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
They had a Speedy Gonzalez and Looney Tunes.
Ándale. There
Oh,
you go.
shit. Okay, you know what? Let me retract that. No, you're
Ándale,
right.
ándale, ándale.
Yeah,
Yep.
but growing up, I always used to talk to like a lot of like Mexicans, and they would never like bring up Disney Channel. Like I don't know why. It's
Yeah.
just fun.
Especially back
Maybe.
then, like back
So, yeah.
then, like early '90s, bro. You had to pay extra to have those channels.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, my mom
Oh,
used to
yeah.
babysit. My mom used to babysit some kids. They were white privileged kids,
Yeah.
you know.
Just-
But they had those channels, and I remember sometimes I would have to go with my mom because no one else was at the house. And dude, I would take advantage of like, dude, I'm
Yeah.
watching TV, I'm chilling, you know.
Yeah, I'm saying like it was a good channel. We just didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Why? I didn't know that there were
Like
a
Disney
premium-
XD.
Yeah,
What does that even mean?
yeah. I remember watching like That's So Raven, but I don't know how.
That's
I
so
watched it.
Raven.
They had like, you remember that? Like it's like a sitcom
Yeah.
type stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Nickelodeon was the king of that shit.
For real?
You think so?
Sitcoms like for kids, yeah,
Ooh, I'll give you that.
Yeah. 100%.
Oh, you're talking about like all that? Kenan
Bro,
and Kel,
Kenan and Kel is on Netflix,
Josh.
bro.
Drake and Josh.
They're the kings of that, bro. Even like iCarly, the new shit. What's the other one? Victorious. Like these are. Oh, Zoe 101. Nancy
Oh yeah, yeah.
I didn't watch
You
that.
guys declassified, yeah.
Yeah, those are all like. I mean, obviously, Cartoon Network didn't do that shit, but they were way better than Disney. Like I watched all of those.
Because they had more variety.
Bro,
Yeah.
th-
It was all made by the same guy too.
Do you remember this one cartoon that would like make you question like why are they showing this to us?
Oh, I already know what you're gonna say.
Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy. Yep, it's exactly what I was going to say, dude. Seriously, I was like, bro, like this shouldn't be here. Like, you know what I mean?
I do remember some. It was so weird. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't like it. I was like, what the fuck?
And Courage the Cowardly Dog. There was some parts too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be. They would really try to fucking scare kids. That shit.
They were pushing it. They were pushing the limits.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, man. They were like, I don't know. These fucking new Gen Zers are missing the fuck out, bro.
Yeah.
They're really good shows.
Yeah. What about the movies like back in the day, growing up?
Movies. Let's see.
Bro, let me tell you, my first movie experience in the theater was the first Rugrats movie.
Damn, what was that?
That was mine too.
Yeah, it was like we went. It was me, Isaias, and I think our cousins. Like,
what year was that?
Bro,
it's got to be
like when it first came out, dude.
Bro, we're talking way back.
I didn't hit the movie theaters. My first movie that I saw was Finding Nemo.
For real?
And that was a school field trip.
Damn, it was even with your fam.
It wasn't. That was the first time I saw a theater.
1998 for the Rugrats one.
Bro.
And Finding Nemo came out in 2003 or some shit.
Damn.
90. Wow.
Yeah, I remember.
I was like 4 years old.
Yep.
You remember that shit?
Yeah, I don't think.
I was 4 years old.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know, but I don't think the mall had the theaters yet.
Really? You know what's crazy?
I think.
No, they did. At that time, they had two theaters. They had the one that was in the back, and then they had the one that was inside the mall.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
At
that time. Yeah.
Because we didn't go to that one. When we went to go see Rugrats, we went to the one in Lancaster.
What movies was that? Movies like 12 or something?
22.
Or is it the one that used to be the Dollar Theater?
No. It was 22 because it was a new movie. It was like when it was fresh
out. They had new
out.
movies in that too, though.
Movies 12 used to be like a main theater too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It used to play movies, and it played dollar movies like featured. Like they feature all of them.
The floor was sticky. Chairs were hella.
The chairs.
Had
some gum on it.
Movies 8 was good until that shit burned down. Or did it burn down? What happened to that?
Nah, they just took it down, bro.
I thought it burned down or something.
Nah.
All Movies 8 was the one by the DMV, right?
Yeah, it's a freaking Crunch Fitness now.
Oh yeah.
I thought that burned down, but I don't know.
No, they just tore it down.
I heard like because it's right next to a high school, and a lot of kids will ditch. Yep.
That makes sense.
It's right
plus
there,
the
bro.
one the IMAX over there, bro. Shit's way better.
I saw Ice Age 2 over there. That one.
Yeah, dude. I don't really go to the movies that often anyway, but like, it took me a long ass time to go to the movies, and it took me a long ass time to go to the mall too.
Really?
I didn't even know we had them all until like middle school.
Bro, the
what
mall.
The heck?
The mall.
I swear.
It was way better back in the day, man.
I remember like the fountain and all that. I remember all that.
Oh, I have a story about the fountains.
This fool fell inside. He fell inside.
So there's like you know how like they have those little concession stands.
Yeah.
Around, I remember that there was one with candies, like a bunch, like with candies, and then I was sitting by the fountains, and because I was waiting for my mom, I think, and I looked down and I see a bunch of change in there. So I started fishing.
You were stealing people's wishes, bro? That's crazy.
For a bag of chips.
Oh man, I would have done the same.
That's the struggle, bro.
Shit. Yeah, man. Like, I swear, I didn't touch the mall. The only mall I knew was the shopping mall, the one on 25th, the international one.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah, that's the only mall I knew. But that was like the
indoor swap meet.
Yeah, the swap meet. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I knew that, and that, you know what? Now that I think about it, I didn't touch a Walmart around the same time.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah.
Honestly, I think Walmart used to sell really good toys back then. Like remember when it was right next to Home Depot,
Yeah.
like where
Wait,
Burlington
Oh
is at right now?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
hear you.
Oh shit! I don't know why it's not picking up on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. I do remember that. You're right.
Yeah, bro. But the mall though, back in the day though.
For those of you that are wondering what town we're talking about, it's Palmdale, California.
We live in the AV.
Come back to
Afro
yeah.
Man, native.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that song. Right?
Yeah.
We just know that song.
Yeah.
It's not really popular. Yeah, no one, motherfuckers ain't bumping that in LA, bro.
I know. They're probably like, "Who's Palmdale?"
Yeah, like,
They probably think like he's talking about some chick, you know? Because
You'd be surprised, yeah. Like people in LA, they really don't know about Palmdale and Lancaster.
that's true. I'm like, bro, we're LA County too. They're like,
yeah,
No, you ain't.
we're like the rejects, so
yeah, we're like the outskirts,
yeah,
over the mountain and shit.
yep, exactly. But
It's like, oh,
I wanted to
that's
say, let me see, movies, bro. Like one thing that Isaiah's reminded me about movies 8.
yeah.
Back in the day, it was a ghetto theater as well.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, man. I remember watching the first Transformers movie there.
The first one, the one with Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, bro, and I was like big, like I love Transformers, dude.
Yeah,
And
I never watched
that was like pinnacle for me, dude.
That's cool. I could tell you that I watched a Transformer movie or
You kind of
cartoon.
cut out there, man.
Sorry, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if it's my mic that's not picking up, or I'm not talking directly to it. But I've never watched that stuff. I don't know why.
Really?
They were
None
playing
of the Transformers.
none of them, like zero. I don't know. I just
He's like,
It's not that,
I got
you know-
better things to do. I ain't playing with
nah, it's nothing like that. It's just that there's a lot of shit I didn't like grow up watching. Like a lot of people.
Did you know that one time me and Ramon we got to watch a free we got to watch Transformers 2 for free?
In the theaters, I think that was
Yeah, because well the reason why is because we had a cousin that used to live with us, and I guess a bunch of guys used to hit on her. And one time I guess a guy was asking her on a date, and so she didn't want to go by herself. Like she was basically begging us to go with her.
No.
And then she convinced him. Oh, because she basically told him, "I will not go to the theaters with you unless my cousins go with me."
Damn.
And so basically, the guy was forced to pay for us.
Wait, how old was your cousin to be pulling out some?
Bro, she had to be like like 20s, mid 20s.
You guys were like younger kids.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, I had to be like.
Yeah, I was probably like 10.
That's
Yeah,
understandable. That's
Yeah.
understandable. If she was like the same age and the fucking kid was willing to pay for all you guys, that's crazy.
yeah.
No, I thought you were gonna say like, okay, so there, like I only went to the theaters as a kid like a few times. I'd say like 5 times
Yeah,
tops.
yeah.
So
Only 5.
what? Wait, what?
Only 5?
Yeah, I tell you, it was a privilege, bro. I don't know. It just it didn't happen all that often.
I feel you.
So fuck. Okay, we went to go see Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Nice.
Okay? That was
Classic.
Was it during the holidays?
Is that the one with Johnny Depp or?
yeah. We couldn't watch the other one. That shit.
Before he was born.
At a time travel, you know. No, but like, what's it called? So I went there, and what's it called? The movie was done, but we just like saw the last 30 minutes.
Shout out to Johnny Depp anyway.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, he got off scot free.
Hell yeah.
Hope to see that new Pirates.
New Pirates gonna be lit.
I've never seen Pirates of the Caribbean. All right, so
What?
I'm telling you, bro, there's not a lot of things.
But like, bro, there's Disney Plus for that.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna fucking watch Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know. I don't know.
It's a really interesting series of movies though.
Ramsey is right. I just got better shit to do. No, okay. So we caught the last movie because we were running late. So I think we only saw like the last 30 minutes of that movie. We still bought the tickets.
Oh.
So what we did was, we just went to another. show. Like that's it. We didn't pay for another show. We just went to another like screen of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory or something like that.
Yeah.
So we saw it twice.
Dang.
I would do that too. I would like skip movie theaters to watch another movie.
Yeah, it was easier back then.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no one gave a shit.
it was.
No one
Have you guys ever like snuck into the theaters like for free?
Yep.
See, I thought that was hard to do. I had never done that.
I did it once.
No.
And I was scared, but we actually got away with it, and I never did it again. Yeah.
I've done it once with our cousins Benjamin and Gilbert.
Oh hell
Yeah. So basically, we only paid for one ticket.
Yeah.
And one of us was inside, and so like we were standing by the door to go inside the theater, and so there was like the exits, the emergency exits, and we saw that there was no alarm on them or anything like that.
Yeah.
And so we would stand in the hallway pretending that we were talking on the phone. And so reality, we were talking on the phone with whoever was outside. And so they were like, hey, let me know when there's nobody there. And so we would just open the emergency doors, or like the emergency exits, and just let them in through the back.
Oh, you bad fucking kid.
Codes.
Yeah.
The loophole.
Hey, man, fuck those guys, man. They were gonna do shit. What they gonna defend their what? Were they getting paid like $7 an hour back then, bro? They didn't give a shit.
Yeah. I mean, but everything else was a lot cheaper though. At the same time.
That's true. I remember. Yeah, remember when chips like
were
nice
$1
were and bigger, right? Is that, am I tripping?
Yeah, it was a bigger size.
Yeah, these fuckers, they're high, they're like raising the prices and lowering the chips.
Shrunk it. Oh my gosh.
This shit is crazy.
Yeah, bro.
And then Lay's has like more and more air in the bags.
you know what the air is for, right?
What is it for?
And fresh and crispy.
Nope. The air, the puffier they are, the more texture is going to have.
Okay.
The chips.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. See,
Even says in the bag. Even says it on the bag.
No.
What if they're lying to you?
Yeah.
I mean,
fuckers are getting away with it. That's like half the bag is air.
You know who needs to make chips? Arizona.
Why?
because they'll have it at 99 cents.
Yeah, all the time.
Just like back in the day.
The flavors, like what flavors?
Arizona. Let's see, Arizona dry. What's in Arizona? I don't even know what Arizona is.
Like steer, cow,
desert.
Cactus.
Cactus flavor.
You guys didn't like nopales growing up?
Nah, I didn't really eat that. Never really ate that.
But I started liking them a little more when I got older.
They're pretty delicious. I'm not gonna lie. Growing up in.
Hey, so let me see. Let's bring up. How about this one? This one sounds interesting. Old school traditions from parents.
Old school traditions.
Yeah.
Like what they brought from the motherland.
From the motherland, from the pueblito.
You guys could start this one. Well, I'm interested.
I don't know.
Okay. I don't know. Okay. I want to say it's personal, but let's see. I remember dude, Isaiah's was probably like maybe not even 2, I think. And he got real sick. Yeah, and our grandma.
Really finding out now?
And COVID? No. And then
holy shit.
And our grandma was there, our dad's mom, and I remember seeing her, dude. Like, she was holding Isaiah's, like swinging him over a candle, like one of those Jesus candles.
Yeah, but like how? Like swinging it like
yeah, like both of her. No.
No.
like she was carrying him like a normally, but she was like bending down, holding Isaiah and like swinging him over the flame, but not close, like and like saying a prayer, you know what I mean, because he was really sick that day or that time or whatever. I remember.
Wait.
I don't know. What?
And it worked, I guess.
I mean, I assume so. I mean, he's here today,
Holy shit, bro!
It worked?
I mean, you're here, bro.
I know.
You know what she was doing.
Vaccine
I
right
was
here.
gonna ask you.
Performing vaccines.
So wait, okay, this is very strange. Not strange, but I've never heard of Mexican Christians until of y'all. Like when I met you guys, I swear.
Yeah,
So-
because like a higher percentage is Catholic, right?
Yep.
Yeah, like
Yep.
that's that. And I was gonna ask you, were your parents and grandparents
Hardcore. Yes,
what?
hardcore.
What?
Catholic.
They were.
They used to be, yeah.
Yeah, we used to
Oh,
be Catholic.
shit. Oh my goodness.
Like hardcore.
Isaiah was even baptized Catholic.
Okay.
Yeah. I was baptized, and then we even had like a huge party.
Bro,
after
that party we have home video of that party.
That's crazy. See, that's
Supposedly not anymore.
Oh.
Oh no.
Like I
Should
guess
keep it.
my mom got rid of them.
She was like, had the evidence.
Te lo prendo and then threw it away.
Crazy. Yeah, because I like when I met you guys, Christian. The
Uh-huh.
fuck is that? I've never heard of that shit. So when did that happen?
I remember back then you used to tell me that you did not like believe at all.
Yeah, I was very like such a like wannabe like little atheist or whatever, and I just was
But like, but what made you like that? Like, if you don't mind me asking, like, why were you like that?
I don't know. I just thought it was just all like
Did you ever tell your
Bullshit.
parents? Like I don't believe.
oh yeah, not like that, but like I always like question.
Oh,
like,
you
I
just
always told them,
question it. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then when I found out no answers to it, these
you had your
shit's
doubts. What made you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I still have my doubts, but I just have it in a different energy. Like, I don't I don't attack people. I remember I used to be like really shitty to people.
Yeah.
Like you guys, yeah, I used to be like really like mean to like Christians, and that's because they would
Yeah.
come up to me. He's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
That's how you guys
I
met.
was one of them.
Guilty. Like just raise his hand. Yeah, man. Like, and especially like, so like my girl's Christian and her is Christian. And her brother's a like pastor and stuff like that. So I've always had like,
What?
yeah, I've always was linked to these dudes. But man,
They were always around, but they couldn't get rid of them.
It's your calling, bro. It's your calling.
They were like roaches.
heck no, fool. So like, right now I'm more kind-hearted. I was like, yeah, whatever you want. But back then, yeah.
I did notice that, like, after you and Maria got together, like, you kind of did, you know, change up
Yeah.
after
Well,
that.
is she showing you the gospel or what?
After I took her away, I was like, that's all I need. That's all I need. She ain't going to church no more. I won. They lost. I got
Damn.
Damn.
needed. No, but like, yeah, that's how I yeah. I don't know. It changed after high school. Like my way of just like talking to people, I guess. But yeah. But I was gonna ask you guys, like, when did you guys convert to Christianity? Like, when did that process happen? And
Damn.
how did it happen?
I think it was our aunt, no? Like they were Christian and they were living next door of us.
Oh,
Like
Um,
our cousin Benjamin Gilbert's parents. I think
I think
they
so.
were
Oh,
going to church before us.
Because supposedly, I think from what I know, well, what I remember, I think my mom was like the last one out of our family to like really go.
oh, so your whole family's Christian?
No.
The ones that like out here, like Benjamin's
Oh.
family.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, out
And-
here. Out here.
Gotcha. That's
Uh.
crazy. So they were like and what year was that? Like how
That must have been, I think it was like 99.
Yeah,
Early.
I was young.
yeah, that's early. And then
Yeah.
from the jump right there, you guys were
Bro,
like, as kids, go to church, no?
I hated it when
Really?
when we switched up. I
Mm-hmm.
hated it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it real. I
Because
hated
it sounds like you guys went like a lot, no? Because it's like
yes.
from what I
It was a lot. It was really a lot.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
I hated it, bro, because
that's interesting.
we used to go to St. Mary's when we were Catholic.
Mhm.
And you know how Catholics they say they're
Same.
I don't want to like trying to make like talk down or anything, but like a lot of Catholics
Sorry.
say they're Catholics and they hardly ever go to church.
That's what being a Catholic is, though. Like, most people like we go once a year,
And we're Catholic. We're good.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, we're solid. Say our prayers and we dipping.
But yeah, and like I remember, I hated that because I remember at the church, like it wasn't loud. You know, like you know how Christian people are. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
they like to play
experienced
music. We like to preach a little bit louder than
Yeah.
maybe most other religions.
But have you noticed that that's only with like, mostly with the Hispanic churches?
Yeah.
Not true. Not true.
No?
I mean, okay, so I went to a bunch of white people church because my girl's like white. And what's it called? She or their church. There are like they're Mexican, but they spoke nothing but English. You know.
Yeah.
But so maybe you're right because they're Mexican. But they would be loud. They would be
They'll be like, you know what I mean?
not like that. They would worship and song. They would pray for like hours. You know. They would cry. That's the first time I saw people cry like fucking hysterically in a church where I'm like, what the f- going on? What am I missing? Who died?
Who died?
Yeah, like what the hell's going on? But like it was to me it looked like theater.
Yeah.
You know, people were pretending.
Like rehearsed.
I used to think that so much.
And you guys fucking experienced it, I assume.
In a way.
Yeah. It's very interesting. And you guys are like still going to church, or how's that?
Yeah.
It's
I still go.
Yeah.
I don't go to a Hispanic church though. It's a white church. American. Okay. English is the correct term. English. I mean I don't want to say white. That was the wrong term. Because like if you go, there's like diversity. You know, you see everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. How about you guys? You still go to the same church, or?
I try to go. I mean, it's tough. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
it's really tough.
I'm sure it's tough.
Hey, my wife is the one that mostly she pushes me to go.
Yeah, speaking of wife, like my wife comes from a Catholic background.
Really?
Yeah. And
isn't she? Where is she from? If you don't mind me asking.
She's Salvadorian.
See, that's weird. I thought they were Christian.
I've heard that too. Like especially like when we were like newly converted. Yeah, I did hear that a lot, especially back in the day. Like Guatemalans and Salvadorians were like the majority Christians.
Yeah, the Central Americans. Yep.
Yeah. I did hear that. Yeah, you're right. But like my wife, they grew up Catholic, and I mean, I don't have a problem with it. You know, we balance that. You know.
But she's actually like Catholic. Like,
yeah. We try to go to both churches.
Really? She's like really part of that, or what?
No, I wouldn't say like hella religious like that, but like she tries to be like have a connection. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
But how does she feel about going to Christian churches with you?
She digs it. She
really?
we always when the service is over and we're driving home, we always talk about it. Like, hey, I love that. It was dope. Like that preacher knows how to preach, dude. Like it's very informative, and I love how like we talk about that all the time. Like damn, like that dude. Like I like the way when he said this. Like it was just like bam right there in your face. You know what I mean?
Yeah, look, I've never had an issue because I've been to like different churches, like for a gang of years.
Yeah,
and they've always had a good speakers. They always had good communicators. They always had good like when they would like what they call sermons or whatever.
Yeah,
they would have a bomb message, and they have a really good what you call it, like you know how people interpret the Bible like everywhere you go.
Yes.
To me, it always made sense. No matter who, what, they all made sense.
Yeah.
But I always connected them to like the person that. So I'm like, motherfucker, I know you. But not like you guys, but like what's the other preachers, like the dudes that like, man, this motherfucker.
Yeah. But
nice story, bro. But like what you doing up there? What you gonna do afterwards is my thing. Like there was always so much conflict in the church.
Yo, you're questioning the pastor on Sunday. Hey, but what are you gonna do tomorrow, Monday?
Yeah, exactly.
Who are you there?
It was always
who are you tomorrow?
This motherfucker right here.
Are you at your house?
Yeah.
You're just trying
on your own time when nobody's looking.
You're just trying to collect my diezmo.
Like I heard this motherfucker do some sketchy shit. You know, like the church was always.
You see him roll in with a brand new Mercedes, like, hey, this motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was nothing wrong with like the messaging. I think the messaging is nice. Interpret how you will, but like the people always ruined it for me. I don't know why.
Oh,
that's how it always is, bro.
Yeah,
that's how it always is.
It's a roller coaster, bro. It's a roller coaster.
Hell, bro.
Yeah, dude. So, that's how. What were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say like I've always said to like my friends, I'm like, bro, if you Christian, just like keep that shit at home. You're better reading that shit off your own
Keep
than
that
like
away, man.
no, not keep it away, but like you're better off reading it at home than listening to some.
I get you. I get you. Yeah. Don't
But
take.
I like the unity though.
You're trying to say
That's
is
what I
like,
think.
don't take his word for it. Study it yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. Like this motherfucker, like he just looks and talks nice. That's all. But yeah, I've always had that conflict.
I get you. I get you.
Bullshit, bro.
I get
But-
you.
So is it like just like trust issues about it, or
No, no trust. Like I never was any. Like I always had good relationship with people. I maintained good, but other people didn't.
Yeah.
And I saw like problems. I saw like fights. You know, I saw
Damn.
damn?
not like that, but like
Pastor getting down or what?
not like that, but like
Where you
know,
from?
like,
So is it like from like church members, like
Yeah,
within
like
them, like people,
shit,
like they fight
yeah.
each other?
not fight, fist fight, but like fight, like-
Arguing.
yeah, and like don't like.
I
oh,
prayed
this-
this many hours. What about you?
Yeah,
I hate that. I really hate that when they do that. When they
was-
try to compete with each other, like,
That's-
oh, I fasted this many days, or I prayed this many hours, and this and that. I'm like, yeah, that's cool and all, but like, was it,
You still the
is
same
it
guy.
genuine, or like, are you doing it for show, or
Or flex? He's just flexing.
yeah,
yeah,
There's a lot of flexing in the church. It's funny. It's a funny
it
story.
really is. That's why-
Flexing cars, flexing.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking nuts. Yeah, I've always saw. That's why, like, I heard somebody cry, and then some other bitch cries louder, like, bro.
yeah, yeah.
I'm more spiritual because I cry louder.
Yeah, it was just. I've always enjoyed like the unity that it's supposed to bring, but it just
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's
From-
crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
hmm
All right, that was good. That was good, man. Damn. How about let's see. Let's talk about. Let me see. We did touch on siblings a little bit. I did mention
We
about
did.
my brothers. Yeah.
Okay, we didn't say. Okay, there's two things: dating,
Dating,
And-
bro.
school.
How about okay? We could touch. We could get on those two. Okay, let's go with dating.
Okay, you guys first.
Wow,
Yeah.
we're touching that topic.
I mean,
Yeah,
our parents are I want to say our because my brother's here.
wait, I'm sure you guys had different experiences though.
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But
Okay.
we never like our parents will try to guide us, like try to tell us like advice, but wasn't like that often. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, I
Like,
had
it
no
wasn't as
consistent-
it should have been. It could have been better.
I was thrown into the wolves as well. Like I tossed me there. Like
You were
"Good luck,
thrown
bro."
in the den.
Yeah. So explain how that like what happened.
Well, yeah,
Like,
you
what
know,
was
like I think as a parent should tell their kids like, hey, like you're freaking 15 years old. You don't know what love is. You know what I mean? Like you think you know.
Like have
but-
that talk.
Yeah, I didn't get the talk.
Yeah, like you think you know,
always thought
but
it
that
moved.
ain't love, bro. You know what I mean? Like, watch, like in a month from now, you're already gonna forget about her. You know?
That yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's so true.
Yeah,
I never.
and especially like I think like my parents, like didn't really have that straight up talk about the birds and the bees. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Was that because they were like busy working or they just?
yeah, they were busy with other things. If it wasn't work, it was church. You know what I mean? And it just
Yeah.
told us, you know, like, hey, you know, like, don't be fooling around, all right? You know, or you're gonna
In
die.
church,
You're gonna
yeah.
burn in hell. You know what I mean?
I guess because of that, it was also it made it hard for us to be open with our parents.
Yeah.
Because of that.
Yes. Well, actually, I admit I was like a little bit of a mama's boy. I did go to my mom a lot, you know, growing up. You know, like when I
Sure.
was down or stressing out about something. You know what I mean? Like I did.
That's good.
You know what I mean?
That's good. I respect that. That's good.
Yeah, I was open. I didn't keep it inside. You know?
Yeah. I didn't do that until later.
Yeah.
I was
do
more
that
on the
now.
quiet side.
You're just like fuck it. Going through all kinds of shit, and your mom had no idea.
It's just
Ah,
swinging,
yo.
punch in the air. You know?
Yeah. Shit, bro. What's it called? So so when your parents found out like you guys were like what happened? You guys to their house? Or, like what happened?
Um,
Well, I never really had like like relationship. You know what I mean?
Really? Not even like
Well,
13, nothing.
when I was 13, bro, I don't think I was even thinking about girls yet, dude.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think that's most kids. I'm being honest.
Yeah, like I'm a little older than you guys, you know what I mean? So it was a little bit even more different for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Uh I my mindset younger was way different, bro. I was thinking about cartoons still, you know what I mean? And
That's cool.
being
Okay,
outside.
that's very nice. Very nice.
You know? That 13, bro, yeah, I for sure I wasn't thinking like
At
that.
13, huh? That's crazy. To me.
Yeah.
I can't even relate to that at all.
That's why I said it, because I knew you guys wouldn't relate to it. That's why I said like my upbringing was a little still, because I'm a little bit older than you guys, and it was still a little bit different.
So what makes you think, like, what do you think that we were thinking of when we were?
Well, I'm pretty sure you guys were younger, so it was a little different generation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not that far off, but you guys were a little different. So I assume, I'm just assuming here, like maybe you guys were like thinking about like girlfriends, you know, at that age.
All right, so check this out. I'm gonna give you like a short, sweet, and if you guys wanted to like expand on what I'm trying to say, then you could ask me questions.
All right, hit it.
So so my girl works at a school, okay, and she what's it called? She always she's hearing like these sixth graders talk. Sixth grader, how old are sixth graders? Like 12?
Yeah, 11, 12.
Younger.
I think.
Yeah, definitely younger.
I'm trying to remember
how
old I was. You know what I mean?
I think it's 12, 11, around there, whatever.
Yeah.
So
actually, no, dude.
She would be like like accidentally hear like conversations that these girls were having, talking about like wanting to like have sex with these other students.
What?
Yeah. And I was like, when I heard that, she was like very like when she was telling me that story, couldn't believe it. Like, these kids these days,
what the fuck,
crazy. They're like how that happened, and I told her how to stop her. I was like, I was thinking the same shit. Like at the same age, like around that same time, like I stopped caring about everything. Like the only main concern, I didn't even have it yet, was like, what's it called, vagina. I swear to God.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I'm serious, because like I feel like these kids nowadays, they want that because it's introduced to them early.
Yeah. Internet.
Because like with us, honestly, like as soon as that got introduced to me, I was curious. I was like, shoot, let me try it out.
Yeah, that's around the time like you start, your home starts kicking big time, and then you get into like people like I had friends that would like send me porn and stuff like that, like for real, when I was like in sixth grade.
Bro, I think I was in junior high. I think I was was it like 7th grade?
Yeah.
No, 6th grade, dude. No, I was in 6th grade.
Yeah.
A buddy of mine, like at the time, dude, he was like, "Hey, you know, these girls, they have a hole."
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I'm like,
really?
yeah, bro,
really,
and I'm like, what? I thought, okay, my mind was thinking, I thought they just didn't have anything. You know,
that's kind of right.
You know what I mean? I thought it was just
I
like
thought that too.
just skin, just covered skin. That's it.
Because that's what they showed in cartoons, bro.
Yeah. And then I was like, and I even told her. I still remember. I was like, no, they don't. You know what I mean? I was like that, bro.
They got a hole, bro.
They got a hole.
They got 3 or something. I don't know. I don't even know how many holes they got.
That's how you know. That's how you know, bro. Because we were young. That was 6th grade, dude. We didn't know the right term. You know.
But then, like, also think about it, because like when you were at that age, media wasn't as evolved.
It was a struggle. It was a struggle to have internet or anything.
Okay, well, I pose you this, guys. Oh, maybe not you, Ramon. As far as it, me and Isaiah have a similar experience. So you're saying if you had a Snapchat, what's it called? Around that time when you were young, you wouldn't be sending shit. You wouldn't be getting anything.
Wait, hold on. Like, are you asking this to Ramon, or are you asking this to
to you guys? But mostly you.
Why me?
Well, it's because well, you have a similar experience tonight. Like you share a but you're saying like kids these days have it easy access. Saying if you had this access, I think that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, definitely. Because like, I guess nowadays like a lot of things are more hidden. You know, like
yeah, because it like just because we didn't have it doesn't mean it didn't happen. That's my point. Like, my parents had no fucking idea.
Bro, but no, me growing up, dude, we didn't have a computer. We didn't have no cell phones.
Yeah,
no.
we never had.
We never had a computer. We never had one. Yeah, like so, it was a lot different for especially me. Like I had nothing.
Yeah,
you know.
But internet aside, though, like okay, so age around 6th grade, I was thinking about.
I think we steered away from relationships.
No, this is it right here. This is like
actually, okay. Yeah, we're talking about dating, bro.
Yeah, so this is early dating. So 6th grade, I was thinking about stuff, and bro, I'm not even gonna fucking sugarcoat it. The next year, I was actually that shit. Like no cap.
You were what?
I was actually doing the stuff that I was thinking about.
Dang, trooper.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, I don't know, at a young age too, right?
Yeah, it's disgusting now.
Because now that you think about it, now that you're older,
yeah,
you look back, like let's say you look at a kid that was that age, is that age that you were when you did that, and you're just like, what the hell?
Anthony just blew his own mind. Like,
yeah, this guy.
He's gonna look at himself in the mirror tonight. He's like, you're fucking disgusting, motherfucker.
Yeah, like this is like
man.
He's gonna shower like 3 times.
I don't even want to talk about it, but you're right. Like that's exactly like. It's weird now for sure.
Yeah, because that blows my mind too. Because you know, like because of that being introduced to me at a young age, I lost it at a young age.
Yeah,
and then my wife, she has like a cousin that back then was at the age when I lost it, and then when she told me his age, I was like, nah, because I see him as like a tiny kid, and then I'm just like. I was like him.
Yeah.
You know, like.
And that's why I ain't even tripping. Yeah. Like, man, they, like, kids. You know what, bro? Not to, like, soften us, like, but motherfuckers been doing this for years, bro. Way before us. Like, this has been happening forever, bro. Like, it's just the way it is.
Yeah.
And I think it's just because lack of, like, parents not telling us shit, you know.
It's misguidance.
Yep. Yeah. And it's because we didn't get that talk, you know, like our parents didn't sit down with us.
Very important.
And gave us that talk that kind of like
if there's
prepared us in a way.
Yeah, if there ever gonna be any parents listening to this show, you gotta talk to your kids.
Talk to
them. You know what, bro? But I'm gonna take it further. If they talk to me about it, I'm like, I probably still done the same shit. Like I don't know, I was just into kid mode, you know.
Anthony, whatever. Since you have kids, and then Isaiah, you have a kid. I
think it's gonna be different though because Anthony has boys and I have a girl.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's still the same kind of talk.
Yeah, bro.
It is, but like I don't know, their experiences are gonna be different though.
True.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
but what I'm trying to say is like because our parents they failed us at that part. Like you're learning from that, and now this generation, as we see it, it's getting worse. Like how Anthony said earlier, that his girl heard fucking 6th graders talking about sex, you know, and like that. Yeah, oh my gosh. And that tells you this generation, as it goes on, as the years go by, it's getting worse, and I think like it's very important now, like.
Yeah, and it wasn't like kids. I want to see his peepee. No, she said, "Oh yeah, you see that kid right there? Fuck him." That's what she said.
Damn, full blown.
Yes, it was no filter, no nothing. And Maria was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, bro. Like, these kids are like not led right.
Yeah, and I think they're.
Go ahead. But like the thing is, if you really think about it, it's actually the internet that is raising them.
I mean, yes.
Yeah.
The internet. Well, actually, it does. If you really, really think about it, it does always fall back at home.
Yeah,
the parenting.
Okay. Yeah, and that's
It
what
always does.
I told
Ah.
told my that's what I told my girl. Like when like let's say our friends or like my kids' friends are coming over, they're like what 10 years old.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try anyways to be involved with. Like
Yeah.
if I see him over, I'm not gonna just let them like go in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, like whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be like, hey yo,
What's good?
come outside with me. Yeah, come outside with me. I'm gonna play like some instruments or whatever.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You're like loading a
make it,
shotgun.
yeah.
And you're like, I just want to talk to you.
no, not like that, but like,
I just wanna talk to you.
like it just influence them, you know, like
Yeah.
be a part. Because when I went over to houses and friends, I never fucking talk to the parents, bro. You know, like I just did them. Oh, hi.
There you go.
Right.
There you go, bro.
That's how it was
It's
at
the
home
parenting,
too.
bro.
Yeah.
Like also like I think
That's
like it does go back to the parents too, because like
mhm.
I know nowadays, you know, like we're more busy, right?
Yeah.
Like we're always working. Like nowadays it's both the mom and the dad working.
Yep.
And I feel like parents nowadays, what they use is that they give their child like their cell phone or whatever, just so that way they can like watch videos on it, just so that way they can like, oh, like, man, you need to shut up, like here's the phone,
Yeah.
leave me alone.
I've heard
you
that.
know,
I've heard that.
just-
Nomás
just-
dáselo para que se calle.
yeah, you know,
You
like
know?
just give them the phone so that way they can stop crying and all that. But the
Yeah.
thing is, when the kid is by themselves, like who knows what they're gonna run into, you know?
Exactly.
It's
but
like
it's not like okay. I obviously like okay. Take this example
I'm mad.
and push it in the back. Like okay, so we didn't have phones, but we had like 60. We had PS2. Like obviously that wasn't the internet, but that was a way to distract us too.
Yep.
I'm like like
was.
you stay your ass there. Don't fucking, you know what I'm saying? That was the same shit, bro. You know, it's like it's all like.
But
you're right.
the access was not the same.
Oh, now it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. What else,
Yeah,
man?
yeah.
What else?
Very scary. Very scary. But you know what?
Yep. I'm
Time.
telling you.
Parenting, bros. Parents, talk to your kids.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
All right. What
Yeah.
else can we talk about, man?
Oh,
Let's see.
there was
What was the other
more.
one we were gonna talk about? Was it
Actually,
school?
that was it. That was it. No, both of it.
Being semi-broke, we already touched that.
Yeah.
Semi-broke.
Growing up outside, we literally did all.
Growing up outside, yeah, skating was like one of the big things.
Hell
We
yeah.
could talk about that. Now let's talk about like yeah.
Being outside, not
Really?
like these new kids.
I need to what's it called? Use the restroom.
Go ahead.
You didn't bring a bottle?
No, you could pause it. You know, cut this.
No, go ahead. Yo. Yeah, being outside. Being outside. Let me see. Let me touch on that while we wait for Anthony to come back. Being outside. Well, I am older than both Anthony and Isaiah's. My generation was way more being outside. Didn't really have video games. Well, we did, but not that much. It was really we could only play for like an hour max. And then like even my mom or my dad would say like, all right, now you gotta be outside, you know, you gotta like outside, like go outside. So we were outside a lot, especially like way early 90s. We were riding the bikes everywhere, getting hurt, getting scabs, and that was just part of the childhood being outside. You know, I'm just talking about yeah, dude. I'm just talking about you know being outside. You know, just
touching grass.
Yeah, touching grass.
Touching grass, smelling the air.
Yeah, getting those green stains on our knees. You know, when we wear pants and
you can never get those off,
bro.
Yeah, dude, like all of that, dude. Getting sand, getting dirt in our shoes, bro.
Damn, tears going down my eyes.
Yeah, getting all the mocosos afuera, you know. Yeah, dude. It was being outside was like because not much was going on in the house, especially back then. The only entertainment, the only entertainment wise was the TV, a little bit of video games, and pretty much it.
Yeah,
you know, and most of the majority of the toys were required to be outside. Especially,
I'm be honest, though. I think I spend most of my time in just because
inside.
Just because Yeah, I don't know. It was me out of like all my siblings. They were very outdoorsy. Everyone plays sports. Like everyone, like you can see our trophy cabinet growing up.
You were the black sheep of the family.
I had no trophies up there. You know what I had?
Huh.
I had medals of art contests that I won at some when I was a kid. That's all I had. I just had artistic.
What the heck?
It's full of like fucking like baseball, football, boxing. You got belts. You got first place. You got awards, and I'm like, I don't got shit on that cabinet.
Ballet.
Ballet trophy.
Yeah, bro. Like I didn't do shit. Like I was more indoors. I was very into video games. Like this new era of gamers. Like I was one of them. Like I remember.
You're one of the OGs.
Yeah, I played a lot of games. We had a lot of systems.
I had friends like that where they all they do was play video games and I would go over, because they always had the latest ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I remember it was always strange when I would go over to my friend's house and I'm like, let's say when the 360 came out. And I would ask them, oh yeah, we could just play at Xbox. And they'd be like, what the fuck is that? I was like, you can play online with me, bro. Like we could be in the party and me and you could play.
Yeah. Game changer.
People were like,
we ain't gotta link up.
Yeah, we don't got. Yeah, exactly.
You can be at your house. I can be at mine. We'll play.
I'm like, it costs money though.
It's a monthly subscription.
Look, this is how broke we were though. Even at those times, we were still kind of broke. I remember Xbox will give you like a free month or something when
we would have to renew our emails.
But we will create new emails just for that.
Yes. We would create new emails just to get free membership.
I did that up until the Xbox One came out. Because the Xbox changed the domain on their website and I couldn't do it.
Yeah, they were catching on.
Yeah,
damn.
And I was very techie. Like all the skills I could have learned outside playing fucking like whatever. I was doing it inside of my computer. Like, I remember I hacked the Xbox.
You hacked the Xbox? How?
Yeah. I learned it through online through YouTube and
internet.
I was
internet.
The internet fucked me up, bro.
Internet.
I learned how to download a software on my Xbox, and I was just fucking downloading a bunch of games, bro.
Damn,
just,
savage.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be talking about outside.
Yeah,
I know. We're talking about outside, man, not inside.
My bad. Like that's the type of stuff
That's his outside.
Yeah, exactly. I used to communicate with people around the world. Though, like people in Africa. I was like 11 though.
Bro, one thing I do miss about one thing I am grateful is that we lived in like the neighborhood where my parents are at right now.
Oh, yeah.
It's like pretty, ghetto-ish in a way.
Yeah.
But the thing is though, there was a lot of kids playing outside. Yeah. And honestly, because of that, I was able to go outside and like have fun with
neighborhoods. Them too, neighborhoods like that, man. Like those are neighborhoods that you want your kid to grow up in. You know what I mean? Kind of.
If it's gonna be like
there's a lot of fights.
I mean, look, man, your kids need to be growing up, and they gotta toughen up here and there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They gotta be bullied sometime in their life. You know?
I don't think I've been bullied, but I probably should have. I don't know what shit was talking back.
You were the bully, probably.
Nah, never.
But I remember back then when I was little. It was like elementary school. My uncle Benjamin, he picked me, Benjamin, and Gilbert up from school.
Yeah.
And then some kid, he like punched me right in the face.
Oh shit!
Because like he was
in front of them.
Yeah, like he just I don't know. He was just like had a bunch of anger built up.
Oh no!
And then like I was like in shock too. And then like I look at them, and then I thought my uncle was gonna be like, hey, what are you doing? But no, my uncle was like, hit him back.
Chingatelo.
That's crazy.
No te dejes, güey.
We can talk about that. But hold on. No, like, because I would like to get into that. But like, okay, so your neighborhood, you guys had a connection with everybody, no? Like
pretty much. We knew everybody in the neighborhood.
I remember that was
everybody.
Yeah, that's what that one thing I digged about that neighborhood because when we first moved in, there was some like black people that lived there. They were cool. We never really had problems with them either.
Yeah.
But then I don't know if for some reason they like little by little they were moving out, and then it ended up.
They what? You cut it off. You cut
off.
They ended up moving out.
Okay.
Yeah, and little by little, and then it came to the point where majority was Hispanics living there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like everyone knew each other. It even came down to the point like some parents knew other parents.
Yeah,
you know,
pretty
like that.
sick.
Yeah, dude. And then like even though you hear cars taking off, burning rubber, you know, like you know, like
it was home.
It sounded like home. You know, I remember one of my good friends, you know, like Alex, like he would spend the night, especially on the weekends, he would come over a lot and spend the night. And I remember he was on the couch in the living room, and like the ghetto bird was going by, and then he was laying down, and he was like, sounds like home, you know. He was like that. I was like, hell yeah, dude. That's cradle. That cradles me to sleep, dude.
Like that sounds like a good neighborhood to like experience.
Bro, our neighborhood, it had a taco guy. That a couple houses down from us, and then you go around the corner. There was a candy store.
I remember that candy store.
And,
even
I forgot what else.
Even our next door neighbor at the time when we still lived there, it started selling tacos. You know, AKA DJ 69. Yeah.
And then down the street there was a guy that like he would repair bikes for a living.
What?
Oh yeah.
And then so like basically because everybody in the neighborhood had bikes, and so like every time when something happened to our bikes. He'll fix it for us. He'll fix it.
See, that's sick.
And then there was a neighborhood to this day. He's still there. The neighborhood mechanic.
He's gone.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm talking about Oscar.
Oh, he's a car mechanic.
That's what I'm saying. Mechanic. That's what I said.
Oh. Talking about childhood.
No, but even back then, he's still there.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Nah, I had a different experience on my fucking street.
Damn.
Well, it's because we were basically the only house in the block. The whole street was housed. Majority of them was housing from like Section 8.
Oh.
So we had like a very very like neighborhood while we were rising kind of financially.
Yeah.
Because we had a good opportunity in the house. My parents did.
Yeah.
They jumped, you know. They were fixing it up.
Yeah.
And this neighborhood wasn't the nicest. So we were outside, and bro, we could just be outside, and there'd be problems, like
somebody getting down or what?
No, like just people talking shit. Like just we would be outside in the front yard. We have a nice like open yard and backyard. We'd like to go in the front, just I don't know, like next to the garage or whatever.
Yeah.
And we had a long driveway, so we would always like do activities there. We had grass at one point. We played soccer. There was a lot of shit to do.
Rich ass fools.
Not rich, man, but like compared to whatever the fuck was down that street. But what's it called? We would like be outside in the. People would just it would start problems, man. So we would stay most of the time inside up until we got older, like teenage.
We can handle yourselves.
Yes,
you think that's the reason why you didn't go outside that much?
That might be.
That's probably why.
That might be it, but like I still remember like going outside, being mostly in the backyard because we had a big ass backyard. We used to play basketball.
Yeah.
Kinds of stuff. But it would be really deadly in that street too. Like I remember.
Damn,
like
the hard knocks.
First year, someone got shot in front of my house and he died.
Damn.
And up until I left, the last year I left, what was that? Year, but my parents' house.
Yeah.
Someone got stabbed.
Yeah.
It was like a fucking horror like scene. I could hear someone like, hey man, whatever, like interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could hear like the desperate cry of that dude's girl, like a movie, like no, please. And
when the dude got stabbed.
Yeah, you can hear like the actions because I used to my room was.
Oh yeah, it was towards the front.
Yeah, it was the first what's it called room in the house. So the window was facing the street, so you could hear that, and I had it open. It was like summertime.
Damn,
and that dude came into our house and he was like leaking bad.
Oh, the guy who got stabbed went to your house?
Yeah, because he was trying to hide from him. Growing up, we had a bunch front yard because my dad used to flip cars.
So he was hiding, like he was behind the cars that he was fixing.
Yeah, and the closest one to our door. So I opened.
Yo.
And he was like, hey, I got stabbed or whatever. Yeah. And I told him, that's cool. Get the fuck out.
Oh, that's messed up. He's like dying and.
Yeah, that's cool. Get the fuck out of here. I said, because dealing with that street, you would always find like some weirdos, you know, like it was like, racism, it was a bunch of gang violence, a bunch of killings. So
they call that area Little Compton, you know that, right?
I don't know that's true.
No, yeah, in Palmdale High.
Yeah.
I would always hear it a lot. They call it Little Compton.
They call that part Little Compton, and then where my mom stays right now, they call that Little East Los.
Yeah, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. Because growing up, it was sketchy.
Yeah.
But now I think it's clean. I think it's decent. I remember growing up, there was like a most wanted FBI dude in the apartments. Yeah, the whole everybody was at the SWAT team.
Damn.
Yeah, he's like
a tank rolling by.
He did like a famous killing or something like that. I remember.
Oh,
damn.
There was a dude that was like had a person at knife point and he was being surrounded, you know, like a hostage situation in front of that street, in front of everybody. We were all
crazy.
Cameras.
Lit.
But that was hood. Hood, and that's now it's pretty good. I think now it's better, but it wasn't good like 2000. Hell no, you tripping. That's what
he's
sometimes
like, hell no.
Oh, what's it called? What you call again?
What?
What's your name? Whose man's would come over to my house?
Yeah.
He would want to go out in the front,
outside.
I'm like, bro, bro, it would be rare as fuck that we would actually skate in the front yard. Yeah, trust me, like you don't want to be outside.
Wait, so
no, I remember one time we were skating outside. And then there was a guy walking by, and he was just like mad dogging us.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what street is that? What street is that, Anthony?
11th Street. 11th Street.
Bro, yes, that place. Those streets are hood, dude. Because actually, it's kind of funny. It's like I had a friend, which is also he's still my friend. His name is Anthony as well, and he lived there too, around that area, in the apartments right there. And there's a Miranchito down the street.
Yes, sir. That's the
yeah, but he lived more on Avenue Q side, which is like about a mile away.
Oh, yeah, that's all. I think that might be worse.
Yeah, and I remember like we had some money, you know, like our parents gave us some allowance or whatever, and we were hungry. Yeah. So like, bro, we were bored, you know, and like, let's go to Miranchito, get a burrito or something.
That's a crazy walk, bro. That's a crazy walk.
That's
walking through hell.
Bro, that's a suicide mission right there.
Yeah, that was bad.
Bro, tell me this what happened. Halfway there, some dude running up on us, like,
bro.
Hey, like, give me what you got or whatever. And my friend's a dummy for this. I think he had like $100 bill on him.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah, and he wanted to break it at the restaurant. So I knew that. Yeah. I knew that he had that on him. And this kid was like trying to pick a fight up on us. And then I like basically I told him like get out of here, you know what I mean? Like you just like skinny kid, you know, trying to punk us, what the hell? And then he runs off. We keep walking. And he comes back like with like two other dudes. Yeah. And then I tell my friend Anthony.
Y'all should have ran as soon as he left.
I told my friend Anthony, get out of here. And like, go. Like, get out of here. I stayed back.
Save yourself.
Yeah, basically save yourself, you know, like, and I stayed back, dude, and I was like, what's up? Like, what are you trying to do? You know? Mm-hmm. And I because Anthony, you know, he had $100 bill, so we ain't gonna lose that.
Yeah, and, for sure.
You know, but especially back then, that was a lot of money, more than now.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Way back then.
That was before Biden, so. So, and then, well, yeah, that's what happened. But lucky for me, those dudes like they just wanted to talk shit, you know, and then they just backed off. Yeah, so they were just like just trying to be tough or whatever, trying to front or whatever. But I stood my ground, And then Anthony, I had to freaking run and catch up to him, and then as soon as I caught up to him, like, man, those fools were bitches, man. Like, let's go eat, you know.
I think most of it was just shit talk, because we like as we got older, like we would challenge them. Well, not me, because I didn't give a fuck. Like me, growing up with like that, like that whole like acting hard scene, it would never really affected me. Like I didn't care. You could call you could insult my mom, I wouldn't give a shit. To the day, it's just words. It's just words from me. I don't give a
I feel sticks and stones.
Yeah, exactly. So, but growing up, like like my brothers would test these guys. So two things would have happened. One, either they would like I said, they would talk shit and leave.
Yeah.
Which would happen majority of the time. Or two, they would stay and get their ass beat. And that happened.
All bark.
So many times.
Yeah.
Their ass beat.
Yeah.
But growing up, bro, like it was whack. Like I could 12 years old, and it'd be grown men talking shit to us.
Wow.
Like
Lames.
motherfuckers in like 28, you could tell.
Lames.
But that story that Isaiah, you were about to tell it, right? Like
what?
Was talking shit to you or to us?
Oh yeah, like the guy. Remember, like we were skating outside of your house.
Yep, I remember.
And then it was a guy that was just walking by, and then he was like walking, and he looked like he was creeping, like he was creep walking, like basically, just like mad dogging us.
Walking, he was creep walking.
Yeah.
No, it was creep walking, like it was a creep walking. It was creep walking.
It was so. Oh yeah, I remember.
But dude, like this guy looked like he was literally about to like try to walk up to us and just
stab us.
Yeah.
And I think I remember to ignore and doing shit like.
Yeah. Anthony was like, nah, he's gonna walk away. Watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like that's the thing, like like people try to punk you. I can't tell you where all these.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. It's crazy. Like what's it? I mean, I got so many stories, but like, yeah, that's my.
We could
outside.
We could go on days for this one.
Oh yeah,
we all grew up in the hood. Endless stories. Yeah, it could be a novel.
It's always it's stories.
It could be a novella.
It'll be a fucking New York bestseller too.
It could be a New York bestseller. We could, dude. We could win awards for that, dude.
Get a Grammy talking about the hood.
Grammy is music, bro. Oscar.
An Oscar.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, dude. Well, anything else you guys want to talk about, or?
Nah, I'm good. That was pretty good.
Any you, Isaiah?
Man, I don't know, man. I like podcasts. I learned.
He wants to keep talking. Yeah.
I learned more about everybody.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice to open up, and we do have some.
Let's have some
funny ones.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Like there's a ton of funny moments.
Yeah, hell yeah, endless. Good times. All right then. Well, all right. I have this little segment. I have this random beat maker. I call it the Quantum Beat Randomizer, and I just wanted to play it. It's random, and we will be ending the show doing this. So I need to boot the machine up, and then it's gonna spit out a beat for us, and we'll be ending it. So thank you for listening, and I will go ahead and boot this baby up. It's booting up. Yeah. It's good.
Yeah, you gotta let it heat up.
Target acquired.
Oh, target required. Hopefully, that sounds like Elon Musk robot or whatever. All right, here it goes. Nice. Thank you for listening. I am Ramsey. My two boys.
You want to shout out
Anthony and who else? Who's Mans, aka Isaiah. See you on the next one. Latest.